That's still ass.
Okay, Coach, historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers.
Gibby, you cannot guard me.
Closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across
my
the
time
20,
playing, bro.
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First carry now for Dalvin Cook. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through, it's nothing but
rush coming, and he's taken down. Dean Lowry able to record his 5th sack of the season. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Cousins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now a give right side, Coleman. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Bridgewater. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On second down, it's Coleman. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to...
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he finds Cook. That one goes for 24 yards.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Kobe, man.
He goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And a little too much mustard on that.
Rob, y'all still on there?
Yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
What happened to Chopper?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control?
No, not yet.
This is the NFL. 70-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Right there, 55. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Check. Kill. That's
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage, Bridgewater. He's going to rifle up, and this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Woods, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Point after, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Cousins on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And a pressure gets to him again. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Taking it about the 16. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. From the 39, Bridgewater. It's caught, Cooper. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Tevin Coleman. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. No problem there on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They start the drive with Cook, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. throwing, Cousins. And that's caught by Smith. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. First down, here's Cousins. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Again, it's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a
blitz coming, and down he goes. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Cousins now. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 18. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end?
In any shit.
Great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
And DB left the party.
Just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From the 44, Bridgewater.
Yeah, I already know.
This one caught left side by Cooper. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. On first down, it's Coleman. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13, Bridgewater. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. On third down, here's Coleman. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it, and the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. And they got the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Hey, steady.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Steady.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, the fumble to turnover. Now, they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief, that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Coleman. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards, first down Packers. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. On first down, it's Coleman. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Mike, 55.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards the pickup there. Following the good run by Cook, here's another first and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run
I'm trying
blitz?
to play this.
The ability to stay on task.
I'm trying to play the game with the baby on my hip,
Go to the
man.
gap you're supposed to cover and not be deterred by anything else.
Now Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Again, it's Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They run, Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Damn, you're supposed to be asleep anyway.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They begin the drive with Coleman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Bridgewater now from the 50. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On third down, Coleman. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing
I would have blew this dude out if I had my kid on my lap, man.
Today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the
Rob,
big
you still
thing was
on?
holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through.
Back on.